Right, what's happening, man? So I just did this entire video and then looked down and realized my mic died halfway through. So that is awesome. We're going to do it again. Today we're going to talk about 5 fragrances that don't get nearly enough love by anybody, including myself, and we're going to change that today. So let's jump right into it. Number 5 is going to be Vince Camuto's Terra. So Terra is heavily inspired by Versace Eros, a fragrance that I think is overrated. Versace Eros off of my skin is really obnoxious. That's why I just don't like it. This is the only version of that DNA that I really like because it's more laid back and a little more well-rounded and subdued. Like I said, Eros off of my skin, like the mint and the apple, just like fight for position. It bugs my nose, gives me a headache. I just can never get down with it. This is one that I can rock. It's very easy off my skin. Like I said, more laid back, smooth, well-rounded. Doesn't perform quite as well, but it's good stuff. I think the best price I could find on FragranceNet for the 3.4 ounce bottle was like 26 bucks. That's not bad. Check this one out if you like Eros, but you want something a little more laid back. Vince Camuto, Terra. Number 4 is going to be a fragrance that I've talked about before. Came out in 95. It's not getting enough love, and I just think it's still way better than people give it credit for, and that's Hugo by Hugo Boss. Like I said, came out in 95. Very aromatic and fresh, spicy, slightly woody. It's got this amazing apple note. Oh, this stuff's so nice. You know, when I smell this, a lot of times when I smell any fragrance, I kind of get a vision in my mind. To me, I just smell this, and I think summer mornings, like the dew on the grass in the morning. I think of a nice white polo shirt, like going to play golf, even though I've never really played golf and I suck at golf. I just think of that. That's what this fragrance makes me think about. Younger guys, like I said, should really look into this one because it came out in 95. Most people that aren't at least my age don't even know about this stuff. So Hugo by Hugo Boss, very good fragrance. I think right now FragranceNet has this 2.5 ounce bottle for 27 bucks. Not bad. This is a good one. Better than Acqua di Gio. That's right. I said it. Number 3 is going to be a fragrance that I've talked about before, and it's gotten so-so reviews by people, but I think it's better than people give it credit for, and that's Dolce & Gabbana's Intenso. This one is not bad. Lavender, tobacco, sandalwood, musk, kind of like a wet pipe tobacco to me. This stuff is slightly powdery to me. My nose just kind of reads this as a little bit powdery. Not sure what that is, if it's the lavender and the tobacco together. I don't know. But as far as vibes go, like when I smell this one, if the vibe is right and my outfit is right and this scent kind of goes with what I'm wearing and how I'm feeling, it does really well. Kind of underrated on date nights. I think chicks dig this more than people give it credit. It's a very sexy, romantic, kind of cuddly fragrance. Is that a weird word? Cuddly fragrance. More people need to check this one out and give it some love. The only downside is I think it's priced a little higher than I'd like to see. Like this 1.3 ounce bottle on FragranceNet was like $32. I think it's a little high. I found on eBay the 4 ounce bottle for like 45 bucks. Not bad, but like I said, this doesn't get that much love in the community, so I imagine it should be cheaper than it is. But way sexier and more appealing than people give it credit for. Dolce & Gabbana Intenso. Number 2 is criminally underrated. I literally don't think I've ever seen anyone talk about this stuff. It is Dunhill Desire Extreme. This one is blood orange, leather, and like a cedar note that's not listed. This smells like cedar to me. Maybe I'm crazy, but it smells like cedar to me. This literally smells like the cedar fencing aisle at the Home Depot. So this one is a great way for like a younger guy to have a mature vibe without being over the top with like some old school fougere. Very nice. The blood orange and the leather and the like what I call cedar together are very sexy and appealing. Kind of a boss fragrance. In the opening, it's a little bit obnoxious off of my skin, but as it starts to dry down, and then when it is like completely dried down, like roughly an hour later when it really settles in, this stuff is nice and very alluring. I've gotten quite a bit of compliments from this stuff. It is one that more people need to check out, and it's very affordable. I think right now, a tester bottle like this off of FragranceNet is like $21. This is a good one, good for nights out, especially good in the cooler weather. You're going to smell mature, but not too mature. Dunhill Desire Extreme. And my number 1 is a fragrance that I've talked about before. It smells luxurious. It smells really high value, performs well, blah, blah, blah. It is none other than Baldacerini Ultimate, a fragrance that I've talked about, I think once before at least, criminally underrated. I don't know why more people don't talk about this. It's never on anybody's cheapie list. No one talks about this stuff, and they need to because it's very, very good. This one got pink pepper, mandarin orange, some leather, some amber. Very sexy fragrance. It smells very, very good. I've described this as something I think Conor McGregor would wear. When I smell this, I get a vision of like Conor McGregor in one of his nice suits in a nice car wearing a nice watch. It just smells very, very high class for the price. This one, I wish more people would talk about it because I think a lot of younger people and older people too, I think a lot of people in general could really benefit from this fragrance because it's just such a good compliment getter. You could dress it up, dress it down. You're not going to smell like everybody else. Kind of has a barbershop vibe from the pink pepper. But the orange and the pink pepper together, they just very sweet and sexy. The leather ties in well. It's so good. It's so, so good. Ambery, leathery, mandarin orange, and pink pepper. You got to get this one, guys. I think price-wise, the best price I could find was Amazon had the 3-ounce bottle like this for $45. Now, you will see the aftershave for $20-something. Don't get the aftershave. Get this one. $45, damn good value. You will thank me later. I love this stuff. I need to wear it more. Baldacerini Ultimate. Hey, you know what, guys? Do me a favor. Like the video. It shows YouTube that the video is worth watching. I would appreciate it. And I do appreciate all you guys' support as of now because it's fun to read the comments and interact with you guys. There's nothing more fun than that. Well, besides sex. But besides sex, you guys are more fun. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I don't know why you haven't already, but you should. Until next time, guys, God bless. Be well. Take your vitamins. Hit the gym. Be well. I'm out.